Mastering reported speech, asking WH questions. Hello there, English learners. Today we're going to be diving into a very interesting and useful part of English grammar. Reporting WH questions using the verb, ask. This technique is a key part of reported speech, which allows us to recount conversations or share information we've received from others. So, buckle up and let's get started. To start off, let's remind ourselves what WH questions are. They are questions that begin with words like who, what, where, when, why, which, and how. These questions are designed to get specific information. For example, what is your name? Where do you live? How old are you? In reported speech, we use these questions to recount information we've asked or been asked by others. The verb, ask, plays a vital role in reported speech. When we are reporting WH questions, we typically use ask to introduce the reported question. For example, if someone asked, "What is your name?" in reported speech, we would say, "He asked what my name was." It's important to remember that when we use ask in reported speech, we don't use the question form of the verb that follows. Instead, we use the statement form. Now, let's talk about how we use ask to report WH questions. After ask, we state the subject and then use the statement form of the verb. Here's a formula to remember. Subject plus ask plus WH question word plus object, subject plus statement form of the verb. For instance, she asked where I lived. Remember, the word order in the reported question is different from that in the direct question. In a direct question, the verb often comes before the subject, but in a reported question, the subject comes before the verb. Let's look at some examples to make this clearer. Direct question. Where do you live? Reported speech. He asked where I lived. Direct question. What time is it? Reported speech. She asked what time it was. Notice how the verb follows the subject in reported questions, and the tense often shifts back one step in line with the rules of reported speech. That wraps up our lesson on using ask in reported speech to report WH questions. It's a lot to take in, but with some practice, you'll master this skill in no time. Remember, reporting questions is a fantastic way to share information and retell experiences, making it a valuable part of your English language journey. Keep practicing and happy learning!